What's good, YouTube? It's MONEYMAY. Coming at you on our video in today's video. We are so back, people. It looks like Carti's dropping new music and the album rollout is approaching very soon. All right, let's get into it. So as many of you guys do know, 3 hours ago Carti went on his story saying you should ask your fans when do they want the album after the show, Jordan, and I did. Shotty said now, right? And then he said on the next slide, morning, let's drop something Friday, new Carti Friday, new Carti Friday via Playboi Carti himself. It's going down. There's a new highlight on his Instagram. It's called SMS. It's going down. New Carti music Friday. It's happening. Be there. This is insane. And I called it, bro. I said it. I was like, bro, after these two shows this past weekend, something is bound to drop, right? This dude is too active. He had ComplexCon. He had Camp Flogna yesterday. We streamed both days. We went crazy on stream. Everybody popped in. And I was like, bro, Carti's too active. He's got 2 more shows this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's way too lit for Carti just to be ghost. And look what we got here. New Carti Music Friday. Now, regarding this new Carti Music Friday, in my opinion, this is going to be the lead single, right? It has to be the lead single, in my opinion. There's no way Carti is like, you know, making this single a big deal for no reason, right? Because if this were to just be, say, another Ketamine, another All Red, or another like HBA, just like a random drop throughout the week, he normally doesn't really tease or lead us onto anything, right? It's usually the day of. We get new Carti announcement. Haim posts the video. Opium post it, and then like 2 hours later from that announcement we get the actual song. But if Carti is building hype for this single, he posted it on his main Instagram page. Obviously the Opium page is going crazy. 370,000 likes in 3 hours. This is probably gonna get, I'd say, 1 million likes by maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. So if he's creating hype for a single, it's got to be a lead single, in my opinion. And like I said, we are in the end days for this album, right? We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, we got 5 Fridays left within the year, and the album is confirmed for 2024. We've heard sources via Billboard magazine, probably the most legit source in terms of music as a whole, say Carti's album is dropping within this year. Swamp Izzo, who's a part of Carti's camp, said not 2025, 2024, alongside Carti saying yesterday at his show, I got something for y'all MFers soon. Carti via Camp Flogna, and this is what he said on the mic.
I miss y'all niggas so fucking much. I appreciate everybody on this motherfucker. Let's fucking go.
And he brought the weekend too. He said, I got something for y'all boys soon, right? And then he actually spoke on the album at his club appearance on Sunday night. He said, the album's gonna be crazy. This is what he said regarding that. He said, shout out Kanye, and me and him been making beats. That album gonna be crazy. Make sure y'all boys be here. So he said the album gonna be crazy. Now, I don't know if he's regarding Bully Ye's independent album or I Am Music. Either way, he said the album's gonna be crazy. I got some for y'all boys real soon, and he is dropping a lead single. This has to be a lead single. This is going to be a single on Spotify, on Apple Music. I don't see this being another Instagram, YouTube drop, right? Because it doesn't really make sense. If he's going to build this much hype for a single, it has to mean something. And I think this single, in my opinion, is going to be the lead single, is going to be the big announcement. Maybe we might get an announcement this Friday. He does have 2 shows this weekend on the 23rd and 24th, I believe, in Abu Dhabi and Rolling Loud, Thailand. So we are back, people. New Carti single next Friday. I'm banking on this being the lead single, the big single. This is gonna be like, yo, in my opinion, this is probably gonna be on the album. In my opinion, I don't think all the 6 singles that he's released prior to this year, I realistically don't think it's going to be on the album. And to be quite honest, I really don't want it to be on the album, for being like, if I'm keeping a buck. Because look at it this way, right? If we do get those 6 singles on the album, of course it would help with streams. He's going to sell a crazy amount, but that's 6 whole tracks that's going to take up space on Carti's album, right? He's only going to drop around 20 to 24 songs, in my opinion, no bigger than that. So do you all want 6 songs that we've been heard for months now that I know y'all are tired of. Would y'all want to take up what, 6 songs? Let's say each song's about 3 minutes. That's about 15 to 18 minutes of album worthy time that we're taking up from songs that we've been heard. So I hope the 6 singles are not on the album, but I do think that this new single Carti is going to be dropping this Friday, where he's creating big hype. He's trying to create a moment. I think this is going to be the lead single. This is what we could hear on the album. And what if all those new singles were just kind of like him testing the waters and him seeing, you know, what type of sound that people are liking? Because I do know a lot of people love the deep voice, but I feel like a lot of people are getting a little tired of it, to be quite honest. Me personally, I love the I can see a voice. I like that more soft voice, that more just like there. People are kind of like calling the normal voice, the dialect, whisper voice, whatever that is. Me personally, I prefer that 10 times more than the deep voice, but I would love to see the album just like in 3 different parts, right? I want to see deep voice, soft voice, and then maybe some experimental like Meet Your Maker or whatever. I don't know what he's cooking, but I do think this song that we're receiving next Friday or this Friday is going to be album worthy, and this is going to be a hit. People are saying, what if it's I Can See Ya? People are saying, what if it could be, you know, the song he previewed at ComplexCon, produced by Wake Up Filthy and Too Hollis. The Wake Up Filthy Too Hollis one was pretty fire, but that was more chill. I feel like this song might be more energetic, to be quite honest, because he does have 2 more shows on this weekend alongside another show in December, and we got 5 weeks left until this album's going down. I'm saying it, this is the start of the rollout. I've been called it. I said in my previous videos last week, once Carti's done with this weekend or next weekend, something's big going to happen. And look what we're looking forward towards: a lead single from Playboi Carti, I Am Music, the album, the rollout. It's going down. We are in the end times, people. It's happening. Believe it. I don't want to see anybody say, I'm tired, I lost all my hope, because I'm telling y'all, when Carti comes back on Friday, it's gonna be big. I have no clue what he's dropping. I wish I knew, but he's gonna be dropping something crazy. He spoke on I Am Music. I got some for y'all boys real soon. Shout out my boy Kanye. We've been making beats. The album is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a moment, and I do think probably the rollout, like the official rollout, is probably starting next week, because if y'all remember, Whole Lotta Red dropped the last Friday of December, right? And that rollout started off on the 20th of November. I believe it was like maybe the 21st, the 23rd, something around there. So we could probably see that. I don't really see him dropping before Rolling Loud Miami. That's going to be on the 15th. But if you really do look at it, that is kind of like a perfect release date. Friday the 13th. That's been Carti's whole type thing, the whole OPM type vibe. He's starting off with the lead single on the 29th. 2 weeks later, could we see the album? Who knows? In my opinion, I would prefer a month-long album rollout, where say he does start up the rollout, like say this is the lead single on the 29th, then we got the 6th, the 13th, this performance at Miami, and then 1 more week, and then the 27th. I really want a 27th release date alongside, I believe Carti said, somebody asked him like, yo, Carti, when you dropping the album? He was like, yo, when y'all want me to drop the album? Right here. This dude's a troll, by the way.
This year. Hey, whenever you want, bro. Whenever you want.
Whenever you want. I'm saying no, like real stuff.
This year. Real shit.
This year.
Y'all want me to drop the album this year or January? This year.
He said, y'all want me to drop the album this year or January. Now, I don't know when this video took place. I'm guessing it was pretty recent because you got the jersey, the hat. So this is probably within the last maybe 2 months. Y'all want me to drop the album this year or January?
This year. This year. Hey, whenever
This
you
year.
want, bro. Whenever you want.
So that's that video right here. So 2024 is looking fire, right? We've had a lot of mid music this year. A lot of our favorite artists have disappointed us, but the GOAT is returning, and the official I Am Music album rollout, I hope, is going down this week with the lead single dropping on Friday. Be there. We will be streaming this lead single. We will be streaming Rolling Loud Thailand alongside Wireless Abu Dhabi. So 3 streams this weekend. It's looking good. Let's see how Carti performs this weekend. Let's see what this new single's talking about. Me personally, I really hope it's unreleased. I don't want no snippet. I want this to just be completely fresh, brand new, just a new moment that we've never heard. That's what I hope. But we are back, people. We are officially back. I know I said this like 20 times throughout the year, but I think now it's time, all right? If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's MONEYMAY or Zay, and I'm out. Thank you guys.